Earlier this morning, South Korea's central bank announced that it would be cutting its benchmark interest rate today for the first time in more than 3 years. For more, we have our Moon Hye-ryeon on the line. So Hye-ryeon, finally a rate cut.
That's right, Tammy. The Bank of Korea on Friday slashed its benchmark interest rate by 25 basis points to 3.25% on Friday. The key rate has been frozen since January 2023 following a series of 10 consecutive rate hikes in a bid to tackle inflation. And this is the first pivot in more than 3 years. The central bank was widely expected to cut its benchmark interest rate following the U.S. Federal Reserve's big rate cut last month, on top of encouraging data on the domestic economy. The country's consumer price index, a key gauge of inflation, had been seeing smaller and smaller year-on-year hikes over the past few months until it rose 1.6% in September, the lowest in 3.5 years. There's only one more monetary policy meeting left this year around the end of November, so the central bank will need to watch the country's continued high household debt levels and low domestic demand to make its final monetary policy decision of 2024. Heightened geopolitical uncertainties in the Middle East causing concern over international oil prices could also be a factor that needs to be considered. That's all I have for now, but I'll bring more updates in a later newscast. Back to you, Tammy.
All right, thanks, Hye-ryeon, for that coverage.